How y'all doing? I'm Samuel Logan with Black Sports Online and Pass the Pen, and I'm here with Brandon Armstrong, aka B.A.5 from Twitter, Instagram, and Vine. What's up, B.Dot?
What's good, boss?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good.
Alright, so I got you here today because you've been doing these basketball imitations of players, and they've been blowing up. So, what's your inspiration behind those?
It's just me, been playing basketball since I was a little kid. Growing up watching these players. Inspired. I was inspired by some of these players, and that's it. I just like to make people laugh, and I thought, about putting a little comical twist on it, it'll pop.
Yeah. Alright, so you said you've been playing basketball since you were little. Explain your basketball career. Did you do anything pro-wise or played in college or something like that?
Well, I played college ball for 4 years at Lincoln Memorial University. Then went off and played in the NBA D League for the Reno Bighorns for a little brief stint, and then played overseas in Australia and Spain.
Okay. Tell me about your overseas experience. Like, how did that play out for you?
It was really good. It was eye opening. It was a great experience. I learned a lot. Being on my own in terms of in a whole different country, language barrier. Food wise, but overall, I'm glad I got the experience, and it made me a better player and a better person overall.
All right. So you didn't continue your basketball career. You started doing funny videos on Vine first, right?
Yeah. I both did it. I was doing them at the same time while I was in Spain. That's when I started really doing my my Vines and stuff like that. And actually, when I went over to Australia, I had 100K followers. So I was still playing ball and still doing the funny videos now. And as of now, I'm still doing the same thing right now. I'm just kind of caught between the two, but I'm just going with the flow, going with it right now, which is the social media.
All right. So speaking on the social media terms, you don't just do basketball videos, right?
Yeah.
So. What mindset do you have to be in to come up with all this funny content that you have?
Well, it's just basically the mindset I've been in all my life. Like I said, I've grown up playing basketball my whole life, so it's just pretty second nature. So it's me mimicking these players. It's players that I've watched it today. Some of my favorite players. So it's, like I said, second nature. It's just fun. It's natural.
Right. So you're naturally a goofy guy.
Yeah, I've always been that funny guy.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take it back to your early childhood or whatever to start to get to know you. Where are you from?
Originally from Decatur, Georgia. Attended Chamblee Charter High School out in Chamblee, Georgia, and I'm from the east side of Atlanta.
Okay, the real east side,
not 6,
not Drake 6,
not the 6. The real 6.
Okay. Are there any players that have actually hit you up that want you to imitate them, or players that don't want you to do them?
That's funny. I got that question today on Twitter. No one has hit me up saying impersonate me or imitate me, or I haven't got any negative feedback. But I mean, I have heard from some players. When I did the Russell Westbrook one, that really blew up. Russell, he actually laughed. He tweeted, laughed, and he posted on his Facebook. I did the Tony Allen one. Tony Allen actually tweeted me back, laughed, tweeted me twice, laughed, followed me, and Tony tends to favorite all of the tweets, all of my impersonations I do of other players. And haven't heard from James Harden, but I know he's seen it. Haven't heard. Well, Sean Marion, he was at the basketball tournament, the $1 million tournament out there, and reporter, the interviewer, she asked him, there's a video going around, mimicking you. How do you feel about it? He said it wasn't accurate, but it's pretty funny. And but haven't heard from James Harden. Obviously not Tim Duncan. I just did a Brandon Knight video, just uploaded it recently before I came to here. And I don't know, maybe hear back from him.
Okay.
Because it's not none of Brandon Knight's best moments.
All right. So, you did a Russell Westbrook one. You did James Harden. So, I guess the fans out there, we kind of just want to know, who are you thinking about doing next?
Let's just say, August 2nd, I'll be dropping something on a very big stage.
Okay.
On a very big platform that everyone will see, and it's somebody major.
Alright. I mean, being from Atlanta, you gotta show Kyle Korver some love, how he shoot his threes, man.
Yeah, that's probably the only person on the Atlanta Hawks team that I could imitate, just because, nothing against the Atlanta Hawks players. They're just pretty solid players. No one is, over the top with anything, and they don't have really, anything that stands out, besides Kyle Korver shooting threes from Gwinnett County. Right. So I definitely got something for the ATL, man.
Alright, so I'm about to wrap it up, but I do got a few more questions. If there was any basketball player that could actually be in one of your videos with you, who would you pick and why?
Gotta be Swaggy P.
Swag though.
Nick Young, because he's a character. I feel as though Nick Young is that one person in the NBA I can hang with off the court, because he just seemed cool, very relaxed and very funny. So it'd probably be swag.
Alright, so recently, like I said, you've been blowing up. What do you actually want to do with this? Like with all this new stardom that you've been getting?
Well, I just want to, I want to entertain. Like I said, I want to be the top, the most successful, most known entertainer in the business, whether that's me doing it in the NBA or overseas, or me doing it on stage or on a big screen. I just want to be able to make people laugh and, leave with a mark.
All right, any big opportunities for you that's coming up that you can talk to us about?
Yeah,
Come on.
I'm going to LA. I'm going to LA in a couple of days. I'm going to meet with a lot of big production companies, and one of the largest sporting networks there is. So
Okay.
I can just say that.
All right, well, good luck to you. Tell everybody out there where they can find you.
You can find me Instagram, Vine, Facebook, YouTube at B.A.5. And shout out to the big girls. I do this all for y'all. Just remember that, baby. Big girl B.
Alright, this is Samuel Logan with Black Sports Online and Pass the Pen. You can find me at Sammy with a Y _ socialite on Twitter, Instagram, Samuel1190, and we'll see you next time.